y'all, happy Sunday. I'm not going to be on here long because it's Sunday. It's time for family. It's time for rest. All of those things. But you might hear Gracie's Corner in the background because Gracie's is life, basically. We're having a little bit of TV time before we go have dinner with our family. But, you know, the time of day may have changed, but I haven't. Coffee, okay? Coffee is life. I just want to talk a little bit about what I learned in church today, what we talked about. Yes, I have the crazy curly hair going on. You already know. Coffee and curly hair. That's me. But we are in a series talking about being on the line in the faith and football, teams, all kinds of things like that. But today we specifically talked about the importance of the team that we as believers are on. But what I want to talk to you about is your team, your circle, your village. Having people in your corner matters. It makes a difference in your life. It makes a difference when you have people pouring into you. And you have to make sure that you have the right people in your life. And it matters because everybody doesn't have the same intentions when it comes to you, when it comes to your goals, when it comes to your passions and your dreams. So pay attention to how people respond to you when you go through things. Pay attention to how people respond when you win things, when good things happen to you. Pay attention to how people respond, because that is going to reveal how they truly feel about you. But that's not meant to isolate you. We're not meant to do this life alone at all by any means. Jesus had friends. He had people. He had his chosen people that he was pouring into, that he could lead. And it is important to make sure that you have people pouring into you, but also that you are using your gifts and your talents and the things that God has placed inside of you to lead and to pour into those other people around you. And I just want to really quickly read: a man who isolates himself seeks his own desire. He rages against all wise judgment. A fool has no delight in understanding, but in expressing his own heart. This is Proverbs 18, verses 1 and 2. A man who isolates himself seeks his own desire. Yes, we want our own dreams to be realized. We want to accomplish things in life. But ultimately, the end goal is to do the will of God. And the will of God is to what? Save souls. It's to bring people back to him. And it is to draw them near. He left the 99 for the one, to bring the one where? Back to the 99. He's going to always want us to be in community and to be amongst like-minded individuals. Isolation is not healthy for the mind. It's not healthy for the spirit. Sometimes, yes, we do need to steal away and get away from the noise and the chaos so that we can really and truly seek God for what he wants to say in certain seasons. But again, we still don't want to isolate ourselves too long and for too much, because then we lose sight of the importance of that community, of that pouring into ourselves. A fool has no delight in understanding, but in expressing his own heart. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in how we feel that we're not able to take in. We're not able to receive wisdom and criticism and constructive criticism, if you will. We're not able to receive those things because we're so busy trying to express what we feel, and we want to get it off our chest, and we want to defend ourselves. And when you have yourself surrounded by the right community, then you won't be offended when somebody comes to you in love and says, look, I love you, but this ain't right. I love you, but I feel like something's going on, so let me help you through it. You won't be offended. You won't be pushed. You won't feel pushed away. You won't feel ostracized because you know that they're coming to you in love. But you can't trust those people no matter how long you've known them, no matter how much they love you. You can't begin to trust those people if you don't trust God. That's number one. We have to trust God first and know that he's going to lead people to us and lead us to people that he wants to use us us to influence and to help and to encourage, but also that He is going to give us discernment when it comes to the people around us so that we can know who is for us and who is not for us. And I just want you to be mindful of that as you go into this new week. Pay attention to the relationships you have and really take inventory of how much ebb and flow it is, how much push and pull it is, how much are you pouring and how much are they pouring. Are you getting empty? And what's filling you back up? Because if you're just emptying yourself out, I wish I could pour it out. I wish I could pour it back out. But you know what? If I empty myself trying to help you, and then you just go off to the side with your full cup, and I'm left trying to hang on to the last little bit, that ain't right. That ain't right. You have to be surrounded by the right people. Community matters. Your village matters. You are not meant to do this life alone. And if you are feeling alone, I want you to take inventory and figure out what it is that God is saying to you in this season. And pray that He would bring you people that will be for you, that can build you up so that you can do and be who He has called you to be. I hope y'all have a great day. We're about to get ready, get our hair redone, and go see our family.
Mommy.
Yeah. Say have a good day.
Have a good day.